Hello, everyone. My name is Wade the Wallaby, and welcome back to another live stream. Now, today, of course, is one of these days that I'm just trying to give a reference to. Um, as you can see, the title, my cat is suffering with lots of things, and he is old. His name is Griffin. We had him since I was 4 years old. Now that was a long time ago. Now, of course, since of course my other channel did, saw it, but of course that we don't know for sure, but for sure that it's an even amount of time until we have to put him down. Um, but if this actually keeps up, we will have to put it down. But I'm just giving you a good example how good this cat is and the reason why we kept him a long time ago, before I was born, or at least at the point where, well, once upon a time in the year 1999, or at least somewhere around there, or 1998 or 1999, whatever. My mom was working for Auto Trader, and she stumbled upon this yelping sound. Now, this was before Griffin. Griffin actually was alive. But first, when you talk about Daisy, the Rottweiler, she was basically very interesting. For the first part, my mom found her on a vine of poison ivy. She went to investigate, and she realized that she had friends that worked for the vet. She kept it. Of course, they were in poor conditions, but my mom took care of her really well. In the year 2000, obviously, my mom was pregnant with me. And at about the time in 2001 of January 15, I came around, and of course, I'm not sure. So, of course, later on in time, Daisy was the guard dog. But of course, we had a bird problem. This bird problem was extremely very vital because every time they came to here, my mom had to suffocate the birds in water, due to the fact because they were struggling, because they were actually, whatever happened, they were struggling. So my mom had to kill the birds by putting them into water to reduce their suffering or whatever she did. After maybe about 3 years later, after I was born, or at least 4 years, or at least 5 or 4 years, we decided to get a cat to get rid of the birds. It worked very good. He was a really good mouse hunter. However, over the years past, Daisy died from old age, or I should say, she had hip problems. Daisy basically died very early in time.
Not really. She was about the right age for Rottweiler.
My cat is not dying right now. He's not dead now. He's still alive.
We think. I'm really checking on you in 3 minutes. So.
And but of course,
because we've had him so long.
Yeah, right.
So much more attached.
Of course, the story begins with a really good cat for the longest time. After so many generations and so many technical, he basically stayed alive in the spacecraft. The same thing. For example, 2006, I think it was, New Horizon took 9 years to reach Pluto, which finally reached in 2015. And that was the year I got my channel, in 2015, with the original one. But of course, yes. So to tell you how much this is a big deal, is Daisy died because she was very old and her hips and stuff. I remember that time when I was
12. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Rottweilers lived to be 10 to 13 years old, so she was 12.
And of course, she of course, here is a quote of not a quote, but a thing that most things that my mom doesn't talk about is when my mom had Daisy. My dad threw her, the puppy, over on the concrete.
This is before you were born.
Yes, in the year 2000 or through 1999.
Oh, yeah, it was 99.
And even though, of course,
Just because it had, I think, chewed on hit one of his shoes, but she didn't even leave a mark. She just happened to be gumming it because she didn't have any teeth. She was just, kind of licking it,
now if I explain about
It's mean.
and
she,
I remember when the time when she was in pain, my dad and of course my mom were doing something to her, and I think this was in 2010 because I remember I played Shipsummer Extremes at that time, so I knew it was somewhere in 2010 because and Shipsummer Extremes came out in 2010, and so yeah, basically, that happened, and then after about
what happened in 2010? You never said.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
What happened?
Well, I remember you.
What?
Something about Daisy was like, in such a pain that.
Oh.
I remember I was playing Ships from Extremes at that time.
Yeah, you did say all that, but you didn't say anything else. Okay, go ahead.
Of course, later on, about a few months, or less than a year. Yeah, a few months, basically. Eventually, I can't remember this part, but I basically heard that I haven't shaved yet. I'm sorry.
That's why I can't get on my game. I think that's the thing.
Yes, I'm draining all your battery. I'm sorry about
no,
that.
Not my battery,
Yes, you said that just to be funny.
Oh, I see.
I
wondered why, like, when you're on the internet, it's okay.
Now, if I get back to my whatever talking about this story about Griffin and Daisy.
Sorry.
Griffin.
You want to know the exact date when Daisy died?
Yeah. Or at least put down.
Right. That's the same thing. Okay.
If you look very closer.
October the 17th, 2011 is when she was cremated. But let me tell you something weird.
What's up?
That my dad died October the 13th. Not that, I mean, in 99. So that's just, I don't know, just kind of coincidence.
Hey, I think you might better tell the story better.
Well, that's it. I just think that's weird. My dad died on October the 13th, and she died, well, that was when she was cremated, the 17th, so she probably died, I think that was probably when we were there, the 13th. They died on the same day. My dad and Daisy died on the same day. And you know what? The day I was there putting her down, I didn't even think about that. You think about birthdays and anniversaries, but you don't really, most people don't remember, unless it's like your spouse, I guess, but like we don't always, it's not an anniversary. You know what I'm saying? When someone dies, you don't really think of it. It's not an anniversary. You just want to not think of it that day.
Was it 2010?
2011 for Daisy. Yeah.
And then after that, she her birthday for her iPad, and that was about
me.
Remember you had the iPad, right? Remember? So when's your birthday?
November the 14th.
So you got the iPad at that time.
Oh, I didn't have it before that? Before she died? I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah.
So yeah, it was barely there. Now, of course, in my perspective,
I mean, I have it on your the iPad that you use.
After so many years, Griffin stayed alive, and for the most part, we thought he was gonna. Well, we thought he was gonna die in 2013, but he stayed alive. At we thought he was gonna die. Now, this was actually the time when I was playing Minecraft. And about the time in 2015, about 2015, um, that was a time when I started with huge amount of upgrades. Finally, I was able to have a channel and had about 125 or 26 subscribers. No. Now, of course, after about few, now of course, I could show you, but my face cam cannot go that far because I'm literally plugged it into my computer. And third, I could possibly try to bring a separate camera, but I can't find an SD card that is empty, or at least that has enough so I can find it. But obviously, my mom hasn't given me no SD card that was empty, so I can't,
I know I can't find that one. I'll find it one day. It's just not on the top of my list. We have that one really big one. Remember? I didn't take it back on purpose. And it was expensive, but it was on sale. Okay. Now,
Because if you have to put him down or something, we need to take a picture of him before he needs put down.
I knew you were gonna say that. I don't do things like that. We have lots of pictures of him as a wonderful, beautiful, healthy cat. We have so many videos. Every Christmas, he's always wrapping presents with me, and I always take videos of that. I've got lots of beautiful pictures of his pretty eyes when he's on the stairs. I don't take pictures of animals before I would put them down. I would never.
I don't know who those people
Okay.
are. I'm sorry.
I know what you're thinking, that you just want to, remember him by a picture, but you will, because we got lots and lots of pictures. I got recent pictures of him too. Like probably.
He's having breathing problems. He basically has too much ammonia in one of his lungs. Since ammonia. Once, I don't know who those people are, and I'm not going to ask, because we use ask people that are stupid. There's this damn bug right there bothering the heck out of me, and I don't know what it is. No, he's on the ground. He looks like he's dying.
Oh, good. Your face. That was awesome. Like, woo.
I don't know, but it's moving slow. It's one of those.
Is it a spider?
No, it's a.
Is it outside or inside?
Inside. I don't know what it is, but it's really pissing me off.
It's not a stink bug, is it?
No, it's really small. It's like a gnat.
Oh, that's probably what he is then. I have to get these things done. Quit bothering me with bugs. If you want to do something about it, suck him up or something with the new vacuum or old vacuum. I don't care. Just let me get this done. Ugh.
What is it?
I have to get the cat an appointment, and I also have to find out if the batteries play.
No, I don't have no Discord.
My batteries.
How many times I have to tell you people that I never use Discord?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're not Discord people. Gosh darn it. There we go.
If I hear one more Discord thing, I'm going to basically block you guys, because I'm tired of that name. And yeah. So don't piss me off, because I'm serious right now.
What?
Yep, that's definitely one of those stupid freaking gnats.
Why is it doing that? Ugh. Where was I? There we go. Okay, batteries plus. You sound like you're in a bad mood.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You kind of bitchy at people over there.
Yeah.
Don't be. Oh, that was good.
So, of course,
Yeah, don't be so, because people sometimes are just curious. And they don't know.
obviously,
They're on your nerves. They don't know that.
I guess Griffin's sleeping right now.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Yeah,
He is. He's resting. Oh,
Now, of course. Now, here's some other things that I, of course, noticed. Well, never mind. It's not a problem, really. It's not really a problem, um, but yeah, I mean, I have nothing to say.
What
Um,
am
I ran out of,
supposed to say?
yeah. Basically,
I
I'm
can help you, but I'm kind of like right in the middle of something, so you can actually say you can have an update on.
But the problem is, I have too many add-ons on Orbiter, and I don't which know what file it is because the files are spread out. It's gonna take me a while. If I could basically try to get a well, of course I have to. I do have another orbiter, so I could just put that, delete the other orbiter, and then well, of course that I have to make sure all the parameters and all that stuff and resolution are perfect because why not? And I don't want it to be a mess, but every time at some point there is some add-ons on there that probably are like thought they were gonna do stuff, but apparently some of them are just not working and they don't show models and they're just empty space. And the reason why I don't like Discords because there was a big story about scammers. So if you want to say that there's no such thing as scammers on, don't ask because I'll get very angry. You don't want me to get angry.
What makes you angry when they ask what? About scammers?
It's just none of your business, Mom.
Okay, fine. Carry on.
So yeah, I don't know which one I need to remove. I tried to remove. I think I successfully removed the SpaceX, but of course some of the parts are missing, and so I'm guessing I could just get the ones that I need, and then load faster, and then. But the problem is, it will also reduce loading time, which will also make things faster. Um, this could be the second time or the third time I had to basically delete it if I need to, because one day there's gonna be when my dad goes when he comes back, I'm gonna tell him find files to delete that are responsible for this because it might take a long time and I don't know what files. I just wish I could just delete those files and it would be done. But of course, there are good files. I know how to identify scammers. But Orbiter 2016, it's not because it's hard. It's because I put too many add-ons on there and some of them don't work. And I was not going to try to do that, but of course it did. And I don't want to put just random files that are stuck out in the void. However, since the zip files are still there, I could just unzip them and just leave the files and delete the zip files. And then next time I want to delete Orbiter again, I can go back to my trash can and then get those out of the trash can. Or I could just leave them there. All the add-ons that some of them don't work or work, leave them on the file. And because if they're not going to work, I could possibly just delete them manually. But I got to make sure I don't want to delete the package. So if you do, I actually accidentally deleted the, of course, Dragonfly, which was actually in the game. So I decided, which was a good idea. I thought about this is I actually went to the files and I actually recovered it. So that's the first time I actually accidentally deleted something and actually had to recover it. So yeah, of course, uninstalling. Now, of course, there's between deleting and uninstalling. I forgot about that word I should say, if you're doing these. So uninstalling is a different type of agenda on me. I really if if you uninstall something, usually on Gary's Mod or on Steam, you'll just press unsubscribe. And then it would just, but of course that means that will get rid. And of course, uninstall, you can just do uninstall and it's just directly uninstall. And it's not like that. It's basically, you have to do manually, but it does tell you what to do. Auto-rated extractions what I do is I basically do what Dad taught me to do, and it works extremely better than just wasting time and reading. Um,
Man, you're going on and on and on.
but of course, my cat is a male, and he's still alive. Hopefully,
Male.
and
Yeah, it's fine. I see him breathing.
yeah, yeah. I mean, so a side quote. Yeah. Ooh, I would love to have a new paint job on the XR um Vanguard. Um, and stuff. But yeah, I could just, I mean, make one that's yellow, perfect color for me, or put a freaking lycanthrope there. No, why not? Well, you don't have to call because my mom got this. She is an expert, so you don't have to worry about calling the hospital or anything. She's got this. Don't worry, my mom's. Yes, I understand. You are one.
No, you have to tell them that. They
Yeah.
can't hear me.
Oh, yeah, they can.
And my best friend's a veterinarian doctor.
Doc, come on, man.
Okay.
But of course.
Yeah, well, the thing is, people are getting scared, that you're saying he's having difficulty breathing stuff. But he's in and out, like,
Yeah.
he'll be like that for an hour, and then he'll get up and walk around and be fine for an hour, or a couple hours. And yeah, so that's why we were not sure whether we should take him or not, because we wanted to see if he'd pull through this himself.
We don't need help. My mom's got this.
Yeah. Because he's okay every once in a while, and then but we're going to be taking him pretty soon, so.
You don't have to help.
To offer.
Of course, you're not a cat lover because usually when people say that, they're literally not.
No, it's animal lover.
Oh.
When they say animal lover, that's when you have to be like, oh boy, here we go.
But of course, the air freighter, every time you go in or even turn the engines on the ground, it just crashes. No, she's not a teacher. She is a vet tech, and she does the stuff she used to. But when she got pregnant with me, she had to quit her job.
What's wrong then?
What? Nothing.
Okay. I think you're doing great answering these questions very nicely.
But of course, Kerbal just takes so long to load because
Is that what you're doing?
That's why I usually play Orbiter because Orbiter is much more realistic, even though I have all, and it usually Kerbal will crash. I hope they fix that. I bet they're gonna fix that because every time I load up the file, no, the ship save file onto the game, it crashes. And when it does, that means like it just like so that's what happens. Oh no, this is terrible. I mean, it's just normal. I mean, no, it's not. But of course, we do have other things to do. But of course, I still got. Maybe I could use a different type of like OBS, but different because maybe if I try something different. But OBS is free, but because she was pregnant of me. I just asked that.
Yeah, and they wouldn't let me. I couldn't pick up over. I don't know. I think it was 10 pounds. And when you're a vet tech, you have to pick up dogs and put them on a table. And I didn't want to have a miscarriage just by picking up a heavy dog. There we go. There, tell that's easy. Yeah, I could have easily miscarried if I would have picked up a heavy dog and put it on a table. Okay.
You don't know what pregnancy means? If you're probably a female.
When you're saying pregnant with me, you're kind of running your words together, and they probably thought you didn't. They probably didn't understand what you were saying. Okay, so yeah.
I guess this guy's confused.
So try to be a little more enunciated with your words. So she was pregnant, early pregnancy or something. I don't know what this is.
I can't be a father. I'm not even married to anybody. Plus, men cannot get pregnant, so unless you're gay, but that's impossible.
So was that person still asking questions about the pregnancy?
Yes.
What do they say? Maybe I could tell.
Am I a father?
See, they're confused because you're older, and so they probably thought I just quit like a few months ago or something. Just tell them it's been, 17.
Like years.
Like 16, 17 years since that happened. But I was there for 2 years, so I learned.
You know what's happening? We're talking about pets and animals, and at the same time, we're talking about, space.
So
you say your mother is pregnant with you. I think you are the father. I misunderstood.
Say that's okay.
It's okay.
Say no, I'm the one that Say I'm the one that was in her tummy.
He's not dead yet. My cat's not dead.
Can you not take the camera and?
I tried to reach it, but
okay.
Maybe I could track it. See it.
Yeah, if you could just.
It won't reach that far.
I see. You can't even really tilt it down. What about your legs?
I can tilt it down.
Yeah, move your leg. See.
I know this is blocking it.
What is? Show me.
That. This right here.
Oh, that thing. Well, no, it's not because tilt it down. I could see it, only see right there. Your leg's in the way. I'll just watch. Move your leg. Yep, there you go. Because I'll show you. You can see my foot. Hold on. You can see my foot. See my foot? That's right where he is. And move your leg. Just scoot your chair back, and they'll be able to see him.
But that's not my leg.
Right here. I know, but you know what I'm saying, though. That's it. That's as far as it'll go.
Mm-hmm.
If you could go just a little more, he's right here. Can people see my foot?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, so he's right there. I can't. I would pick him up, but that would hurt his lungs. That kind of makes him. What you doing, big boy? You see me? Hi. Can you get up and see your fans? People are wondering about you. You want to get up? You know what? I got an idea. Will the camera go here? Because I could scoot him over with the rug. He's on the rug. He might get up, though. But can you get up? You want to get up? Or you resting?
Yes, she's my mother.
Are you resting? He's blinking. He's so funny. He's like, blink, blink. Oh, he's purring. Oh, good boy. It's purring. Aw. Yeah. Are you doing better? You know what? I think I am going to give him some more of those treats because he does better with that CBD. Let me go get him some goodies.
Yeah. He.
All right.
Need to change it the title of the video.
Look what I got. I can get him to come over here. Here we go. Look what here he comes. Here he comes. Good boy. Look at him. Oh, that was so cute. Hey there. Come here, sweetie. I'll give you some of your goodies. Come
Put that
here.
light on.
Okay, and where, is that, yeah, can you see, that's good, right here? Here we go, there's your goodies. He loves the goodies.
Someone said hi to you.
Hi! There you go, good boy. That's my good boy. See, he's standing up, he's doing so much good. He's starting to breathe a little hard though. He sucks in. He's doing like stomach breathing instead of chest breathing. He breathes in stomach. So that's usually a really good sign of pneumonia. And you don't always get it in both lungs. He's got it in one. It's real, you can hear it on one side. I got a stethoscope. In fact, can you hold that for a second and get maybe just one? Just grab one.
I don't want to touch these.
What do you mean? It don't even smell like good ones, dude. They're like treats. Here you go. See? I came right back. I think it'd be a good idea for them to see me. All right,
Here,
buddy.
take this.
Yeah, just sit it over there. Okay, I'm gonna check his lungs. Here we go, sweetheart. I'm gonna get down here with you. Okay.
He's purring.
Okay. Yeah, I know. That's the bad part. He's purring. Shh, 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 shh. I know you're just the best boy ever. Shh. This actually sounds better than it did last night. You're a good boy, yes you are. Can you see me on the thing?
Yeah, they do.
It sounds good. Yes, it does. That's weird. Remember how it was gurgly last night? It sounds, yeah, weird. I can't believe that. Oh. It's, you know what? It doesn't sound gurgly, but what it does sound like, you can definitely tell it's not filling up all the way. It doesn't make sense, but if you've listened to as many lungs as I have, you definitely will know the difference.
Hey, you can read the chat, which you can barely see it, of course.
Okay. Oh man, his heart rate is really high. I know, good boy. Ooh, it's really high. It's higher than it was last night.
Last time I saved my dog.
Good boy. All right. Okay. Yeah, they sound fairly clear, but they're not filling up all the way. And that just means that it's dense. You know, it's dense. The fluid dense, you know, it's really heavy, thick. And what happens when it sounds like it did last night, like gurgling and stuff, he's coughed it and moved it around some. And that sometimes isn't a good thing. And that's what you see him gasping for air. But right now he's still stomach breathing quite a bit. Yes, you're a good boy. I know. You're a pretty boy, too. You're handsome. Yes, you are. You know what? Something else is weird. You know, I talked about in the neuropathy. Look, you remember how his tail would go up? Because he don't have a tail. He's a stub tail. He's a bobtail. You can see his little. He don't have a tail, and you can see. See, he's a no-tail cat, which is very unique. Those are the best animals. They're like bunny rabbits because their back end, they're long legs in the back. And like a bunny rabbit, they hop they don't hop, but I mean, they're jumpers. They can jump really well. But see what I mean? It doesn't, it hardly moves. Oh, be careful. He might want to use you for a scratching post. Oh yeah, that's his thing. He likes to use your leg for a scratching post, which is not a good thing. It hurts, but it's sweet because he's just showing love. See, look at CBD. Look, within 5 minutes of giving him that CBD.
It's my leg.
Yeah, he don't care who. He's like, I just love everybody. So that CBD makes it for animals. We just started that last night. We got it at the CBD store. And I am just, wow.
Impressed.
Very impressed. I mean, literally 5 minutes. And he's feeling better. But, the thing is, because he is pretty old and he is bad off, that CBD only lasts for, maybe 30 minutes, I guess.
Well, Lisa, for showing us, demonstrating how this works.
Yeah. So I'm really curious if anybody's got any feedback. Can you go see?
All right.
Yeah, see if anybody's interested in, how to assess an animal, too. You don't always have to jump to the vet, if you know some basic first aid, and always I don't care who you are, always have a stethoscope in your house.
How about you read them, Mom?
Even if you don't have animals. Let's see. What do we got here? Where am I reading him at? Oh, I see.
Sure. Yeah, go do it. Mom's just getting a drink.
Thank you, Wade. So perfect. Mouth a little bit dry.
Yeah. Oh my God, they killed Kenny. I used it because I wanted, I could use my best mic ever, but I was just too lazy to just plug it in, of course. Huh? I ain't a man. Even if I was a bastard, I wouldn't be sitting here disgusting, would I? Well, that's weird. What? What drinking what? Of course, I'm hydrated.
Oh, I remember. I couldn't remember what I did with it. Here it is. Put it in the fridge. In the baby fridge. Okay. There he is. He's still there. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go up.
I have my little stool. I should keep it over here.
What time is it now? 25.
Oh. I was doing that behind your back. Yeah. Oh no. Hang in there, buddy. Oh, let me get his brush. That helps him. Ooh, where is it?
Oh my God, they killed Kenny.
What? There we go. You're all right, buddy. There, see, this calms him. See how he calmed right away.
Come on.
Look, he's purring even. Oh, I just give it to the cat. I'm like, I don't think he's gonna eat that. Oh my my god, that's hilarious. Okay, here, how about you? There's a cat. Oh, I love you too, honey. You're such a good boy. Oh, look. This is actually good for him because the more that he rolls, the more that fluid is going to move around. And that's actually a good thing. And most animals that aren't so old, they can cough it up. But when they get real old like this, they just are weak. They don't have the strength to cough that stuff up out of their lungs. Just like people, when you hear people dying of old age, that's usually what happens, especially if they're in the hospital. And it's like, well, Grandpa, he passed away in the middle of the night. Yeah, and that's usually why. It's from pneumonia, and they just cannot get enough antibiotics and the strength, the weakness of their body at, after, 80 years old. I say that because I know my mom's 80, and
I got a new subscriber.
Okay, and she's a toughie. Okay, is that a good thing?
Yeah, of course it is.
You know why? Because of me. Where's the camera? You know why?
I'm just editing. I'm just gonna edit the title video right now.
Are we on?
Oh yeah, we're still on. I'm
Okay.
just gonna edit the video.
You know why? Because me. Did you know I was doing goofy stuff in the background? Huh? Did you know I was doing goofy stuff in the background?
Yeah, I would do.
Oh, you're supposed to pretend like you're not. But you didn't know. How come you can only see you now then?
I'm just trying to edit the video.
Well, let me know when you want me to come back then. That was really nice of you to say that about. Oh, I'm going to drink. I saw that right away, and I was like, nope.
Splendid.
Who says splendid?
All right, now we're here.
Oh, yes, we are back.
Of course, it's been going on for what?
Okay, so where were we?
Read the
Oh,
comment.
that's right. I was reading. Oh, you know what? Let me sit. You get to sit in the best chair. Do you know?
Yeah, hopefully. I feel nauseous now.
Okay, can they hear me?
Of course they can.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see the fantastic chair that he's sitting in. Okay, it is very cool.
Boomer!
What's that mean?
From reference from Four Left Dead.
Okay. So yeah, super cool. Can they see the super cool chair you're sitting in? No, because you're sitting in it. Yeah, freaking awesome. Yeah. So we had the crappiest chairs forever, which is so weird because his dad, my husband, he is the computer guy. And all computer guys have fantastic chairs. Sure, he does at work, but at home, he would not spend the money to get a good chair. So now that he is not around, he's in Montana for work. He didn't leave us. So tell him why. Do you remember why I got you this chair?
Because you like me?
Other than that, oh my God, what the hell is that?
Ow.
Oh, it's so creepy. The hair on that one. Do you remember? Come on, focus on your people. Focus on your people, not your foot sock. Not hand sock.
puppet.
Hand sock. I said foot sock. Oh, that's actually what it is, a foot sock. Hand, what?
The sock puppet.
Sock puppet.
I just said that.
I know, I couldn't remember. Sock hand puppet, right? Or just sock puppet or sock? Just sock puppet? Or socket hand.
No quarters? No one.
Socket puppet.
Yes.
It's a socket. You plug it in. You plug something into the socket puppet. I can't even see. I can't see you. I see the socket puppet. I can't. Why does he have a pencil in his mouth? Okay, so socket puppet. What are we talking about? Socket puppets. Get the socket puppet off of there.
I'm trying.
And the lady with the hair. Oh man,
Welcome to Ball.
I wouldn't even call it hair. First of all,
Yeah, it's just creepy.
Brillo pad maybe. Yeah, even a Brillo pad would be prettier than that. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, the chair, I got him this because he got such good grades. You'd had such a crappy first 2 years in high school. And it wasn't his fault. It was teachers.
I want you to look at the
Oh,
chair.
great. I hope there are no teachers out there that was wasting.
All right, let's start right to the beginning.
There aren't any wasting.
Let's see how your reactions are from all the way to the beginning. So, ready?
Yeah.
Read
I'm trying
out
to.
loud.
But it's not that I can't see. It's just they're very tiny. And I'm really
Let me
far
see
away.
if I can get it bigger. Denied.
Yeah, I know. Mac, you can.
Come close.
Oh, I guess it's. Hello. Okay, so. Look, I'm looking at you. That's so funny. You can actually see if I'm looking at the words. Okay, so the first one's what? The very, very top. At the very
the very top.
the very top. Let me get out of the wires. All right, so here we go. Welcome. I don't have to read the welcome, do I?
No, don't read that. That's stupid.
Okay, so show me the first one. Just point to it. Okay. Willard? Is that what it said? I hope everything goes well. Oh, for your cat. Oh, that's so nice. And then the next one says, sorry for the death of your cat, dude. Oh, and that's why you said he's not dead yet. Okay, makes sense. So, oh, is that when you're saying it's dying? Did you call somebody a moron?
No.
It's dying, you moron. Somebody else said that? Oh, thanks. Thanks for clearing that up. Just kidding. My dog killed your cat. That is funny. Oh, and it says LM. Here you go. The next one's LOL. Yeah, that was funny. Next one says parts.
Penis.
Oh my God.
It is.
I know. I was just trying to say something different. Trying to keep it clean. Yeah, the next
I
one
could
is-
put this age restricted.
I also, okay, I'm not gonna read that. Daisy's destruction. What? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Yeah, Daisy was our dog, so I know you were talking about her too. I have lost my place. Point to where it was.
Read every word out loud, no matter what it is.
No, why? Okay, Daisy's destruction? Rico? I don't know what that's. Okay. What? You help me with that. Do you know that word? Okay, that's not a word. They must be spelling something. It's Amirite. Amorite. Don't know what that is. Anyway, moving on. Next one says, today, Junior. What's that mean? Today, Junior. Okay, the next one is, did Daisy get by Peter Scully? Who's Peter Scully? That sounds familiar, but anyway, I think it's probably like just something nasty. Do you shave? Usually, yes. Oh my gosh! Yes, it does look. Yeah. Look very closer. The next one is 20 tree. Why do you keep doing that? All right. Did your cat catapult around your garden? That was funny. Catapult. That was a good one. And then
We'll get you
sorry to
a recent
hear-
comment soon.
then it says I saw. Oh, so nice. Remember that smoky something. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Yeah. Did you give your cat AIDS? Show me your dong. I don't have one. Oh, they're talking about you. I know,
Yeah.
but I'm just trying to be, Donkey Kong. Show me your Donkey Kong. Oh, look. Who is that? I want to see whose car that is that parks there all the time. Is that him or her?
Like that.
Is it the guy?
And he lives in an SUV.
Oh,
He lives in the SUV.
That's what I thought you said. All right, let's see who gets
I
out.
need more sweet tea.
Okay, go ahead. Did you see I filled up all those things?
Yeah, I know.
You're welcome.
Thank you, but I forgot about you.
Figures. Okay. I'm just trying to see who's coming out. That car. Because they park in front of my bush. They park in front of my bush that I've been trying to. I need to trim it, but every time it's cool
Okay,
enough.
so this guy.
Okay, every time it's cool enough, I don't see anybody. They're still in there. What are they doing? Listening to a song?
Move!
All right, well then you look. Okay, move. Okay, where? I am actually reading way too so sorry for your cat. Is that where you want me to start?
Somewhere around here.
Okay.
Show me your dog. Okay, we went to Donkey Kong.
Yeah, okay, I see that. Yeah. Jimmy something. Ask your mom if she knows Jimmy and something. Jimmy what? Samite and Gary Glitter? Otter. Gary Otter R. No, we don't. I don't. I'm not that old. If it is, I don't know who that is. Okay, so John Wayne. Oh, I know who that is. Is a saint. John, you know John Wayne Gacy is. Okay, he was that clown. He's where the clown thing came from. The bad clowns. John Wayne Gacy. He was also. Oh, I showed that to you one time. We were watching about serial killers, and they showed the John Wayne Gacy, and I was like, "You go, that guy was a clown. He was a real clown, and he, you know,
All right, we'll just
he was
need.
a clown for kids,
People are
but then
waiting
he ended
for-
up having like I don't know, how many 10, 20 boys
Mom, there's people.
buried in his house underneath the floorboards.
We'll be
John
right
Wayne
back.
Gacy. That's who John Wayne Gacy is. He's the clown murderer guy. Okay, so where were we? John Wayne Gacy, yes I do. And then where do you see where I'm at now? John Wayne Gacy. There it is. Also, can you there's the Discord thing. No, I don't like Discord. Pretty scary, bro. Don't want to piss you off. Why would they say that? Yeah, I know. He's kind of got a hair trigger sometimes. I understand. As long as you are aware of sketchy people online, you should be all right. Just input, that's all. There's scammer. Oh, you're talking about scammers? Yeah, there are scammers. Yeah, good advice, whoever that was. Yeah. So sorry for your cat. Thank you. Next one is, where's she now? He is right here. And then, oh, bro, thanks. Thank God he's still alive. Is that when we brought him over here?
Mm-hmm. No, that's look at the time.
About to call 911. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
See the time?
I see. Yeah, I didn't even notice it. Pointed out. And then don't tell me if you need. Oh, bro, tell me if you need help. Okay, I can help in any way possible. I'm a cat lover. Oh, is your mom a teacher? And then move the cursor a little bit. And then this person says, "Yeah, man. Woo, yeah, man. Would want to help however possible." These are such nice people. I know what it's like when an animal dies. Lost dogs and cats whom I've loved dearly. It hurts like crazy. I know. Thank you for your empathy. So then it was what? And then it was like, she got what with you? Oh, this is where the person was confused about the
that yellow,
pregnancy.
the orange guy.
Okay. And then Shrek. Okay, I see. Buh. And then, okay. Shrek. What does it say about Shrek and an epic game? Shrek something is an epic game. Have you ever played that? Shrek something?
I never heard of that.
Yeah, me either. Why she quit her job. Okay. You already, yeah. And then somebody says, my Discord server sent something. Oh, yeah. Did you mention about the Discord? And that's where we found the scammers and not found, but yeah, that's like always, it seems like a lot of that is related to this.
It's worse on Steam.
Scammers. Yeah. And then, that means I've lost my place. What you talking about?
All right.
From it
Are
now.
you?
Oh, yeah, the pregnant thing. Oh, there we go. Got it. And then something Steam, and then pregnant with me. Oh, what does it mean, pregnant with me? Okay, what are you talking about? Are you serious?
and then question marks. The next one's, has anyone watched something season 27? No, I've never heard that. Maybe they're having a kid. Are you the father? So like, what is happening here? Like to know? Is that what that means? Oh, it sounds like it. Like to know, yeah. So you say your mother is pregnant with you.
No, it says I don't fucking know.
I know. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I was close. All right. So then it says you're pregnant. So we've cleared all that up pretty much. So I think you're the father. Maybe they're just being funny. I misunderstood. Okay. I'm sorry about the cat dude. And then Hunchback of Notre Dame is a good book. Oh, I heard that was. Yeah. I saw the movie, but I've never actually read the book. Hundreds of Notre Dame. Wait a minute. No, Hunchback of Notre Dame is a good book. I already read that. Why am I doing that again? Oh my God. My English sucks. Wait for the. And then it says what? What's that? Oh, oof. Just oof.
Yeah, a reference from I guess from Roblox.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I can. Oh. Is that your mother?
Is she your mother?
Oh, is she your mother? And that was me or something when I walked over?
Okay. That's actually, look at the time from now.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting. And what is it? Finland? What is it? Flatland?
Yeah, Flatland is a very
a-
understood book.
Very underrated. Very underrated book. Underrated. I'll have to check it out. And then it says,
Nice mom.
oh, thanks. Do you like space? Yes. I'm the one who got him started on that. When he was this big. Okay. And then who says why did you call somebody gay?
No.
Okay. That's okay. I'm the gay one here. Tell your mom I said hi. Okay. Hi. I gotcha.
All right, so
And then where's it? Where we brought the cat in? Wait a minute. Where did we
this
bring
is
the-
the recent ones. All right.
Yeah, but where was it? I want to see the ones where we brought the cat. If anybody saw the cat.
All right.
So that was like at. I'm looking at the time.
I'm looking.
2:40 something now. So maybe.
Oh, but I'm gay, but doesn't allow it in my country. And it's a Russian.
Yeah. And yeah, I think there's a couple of countries. I know, yeah, we definitely know Russia's one. And then call 911 and when his cat is dying. Apparently that person's never had an animal. You don't call 911 for animals. They would be really mad at you. And I guess, you know what, come to think of it, I mean, I would never do that because it's just for people only, but I guess there are some people that would do that. I just happen to know I worked at the only emergency after hours hospital.
Look, we got people waiting for the recent
Okay. Well, help me out here. What's the most, see, this is a dog or no? Well, I don't see. Oh, there we go. A pretty cat. A pretty cute cat. Thanks. This is a cat, dramatic, glasses on. What? Oh, that was, okay. Okay, got it. So now I'm going down to maybe you guys can call the vet. I mean, we've already covered that. Your mother is actually really sweet and has a very kind voice. Thanks. And then it says, yes, something is smash. Banjo?
Did you see from here?
Yeah, I've already got all that. And about the cat being cute and stuff, yeah. So I'm actually almost all the way down there on the bottom. So yes, bingo is smash. Okay, and then it's artistic trash. No, we don't call anyone. So
At Autistic Trash, no, we don't call. Maybe it's someone. Oh, wait, someone's named that. So this one. Maybe you guys can call a vet.
I saw that.
And then, of course, that's his name there.
Right.
So I
Okay.
guess.
Oh, right. Okay. Now I understand. They're referring to that person. Got
Mhm.
it. Okay. So then it's
But we save animals from painful death.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, we do. And that's what we're planning on doing. Last time I saved my dog. Good. Y'all should maybe clean a little. Oh, you know what? That's so nice of them to say that. Yeah, referring to that, we were just talking about
Oh,
that.
look, it's an hour.
It's been, yeah, we were just referring to that. When I got cancer,
In 2007.
so you have to go through chemo, and that takes.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
First,
no, I just want to talk about the cleaning thing. Yeah, he's absolutely right. And because Wade's autistic, if anybody knows anything about autism, they're not really helpful. No matter what you do, you can punish, take things away.
you can ground them.
They help when their brain is having a good day. And then Dad is not here, and I don't get help. So because of the cancer, it makes you very weak. And what happens is, you get way behind. Yes, I do make sure everybody's clean with laundry and, the basics and all that. Like, I've got the cleanest refrigerator in the world and things like that. And we have no dust and no cat hair. And it takes a really lot more energy keeping the hair and the cat box very clean. So that's my number one priority are the living things in the house. And then when I after I've rested and stuff, and if I feel like I can, then I will go ahead and start cleaning. Now, however, like for instance, this table right here, how long was it clean when I cleaned
2 days.
Maybe two, maybe a day and a half. Yeah. And then he saw a clean space and he decided to find his old cell phones. And so I didn't, it was really nice the way he had them all spread out, and he was having a good time. He's learning from them. And the only way he can do that is to visually have everything, it kind of spread out in front of him. So I let him bring things out and spread them out for a little while. And then I'm planning on cleaning them up, putting them in boxes. They've been there probably 3 weeks or so. So I appreciate somebody saying that, about clean. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but I just want to let people know that, cancer is not even.
Okay, so no problem, John.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's okay. Okay. No, here we are. It's the doctor. Is she a doctor? That's where we are. And that's at 2:21. So now, okay, is she it says she's a vet tech. So people are like answering each other's questions on here. That's kind of cool. I never even thought about that. And then it's Smokey. Thanks for telling. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for helping out while I'm like chatty. Okay. And then, no offense, but could do a little, for the room. Oh yeah. See, so no, none taken. I appreciate you people saying that because I like telling, it gives us a chance to tell our story, which, wow, you have no idea. I've had so many people tell me, write a book. You have so much weird things that have happened to you. So, no, none taken when somebody says that. You're absolutely right. And I've often thought, I've tried to get somebody, help, and you don't believe how expensive that is. And it's hard to, find somebody to trust.
No problem. What is
Thanks.
TLC?
What's TLC or TIC?
CIC.
TIC. What's TIC? Yeah. And then, let's see. And what is vet tech? Oh, I see. Is somebody wanting to know what vet tech is?
Yeah, this person, John Deal, he doesn't know much.
Oh, no, that's all right. Maybe he's young. Okay. And some people, are pretty sheltered. Maybe they just have like a single mom, and sometimes they don't. A vet tech is a veterinarian, is short for veterinarian technician. And what that is I don't know if you've ever been to the vet, if you have an animal, and if you've ever been to the veterinarian, which is the doctor, they always have their assistants. It's kind of like a doctor and a nurse. It's kind of like a nurse for animals. Is that a good way of explaining it, do you think, Wade? I would be like the nurse, in that sense, but for the animals, because I would give them IVs, all the medications, because the veterinarian would sit there and go, oh, this one needs, it's going to need IV fluids, sub-Q, and that means you have to stick in. That's really weird. That's the weirdest thing, because you have to have this. You put it underneath their skin and you squeeze this big bag of fluid. It's big. It's an IV bag. You have to squeeze it, and it makes this giant ball up underneath their skin, up and right on the hunch of their back. And the first time I saw it, I was like, what the heck? How is that good? Didn't know this, but it absorbs down into their muscle pretty quickly, actually. But it really looks freaky when you first do it. But when they're dehydrated, you cannot, especially with cats, you cannot get them to, you can't make them drink. When they're thirsty too, they don't always like to drink. That's why they always have problems with their kidneys.
Oh no, we lost a dislike.
We lost a dislike?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
I mean, we lost a like.
Oh no. Okay. That might have been before. Anyway, okay, so where are we at then? We may not have addressed.
Someone must be bored.
Yeah, we may not have addressed their comment.
Someone's bored. Oh wait,
Are you guys bored? Yes or no? We gotta find out if anybody's bored.
Hang on, when you scroll down, so we look at the recent people because
Okay.
Because
if that person.
what? Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Somebody talked about the TLC thing again. Only you say.
Is there no
TLC.
tick in the house?
What? Tech. They're probably saying tech.
Oh,
It's TEC. Yeah.
yeah. He is a.
Or TECA.
He thinks are here and there.
His things are here and there.
Well, because he doesn't know much English, so
Oh, okay.
he's from different country.
Oh, gotcha.
It is called TLC.
Can someone confirm? I hope the cat gets better. Thank you. And then just need to clean the house a bit. Yes, thank you. And it could be, a what? A goofy? Oh, a lovely house. Oh my God, thank you. You should see our neighborhood too. It's like you would not believe.
Is there a summer?
Is there a what?
Is there a summer?
Summer what?
Wait. Oh, this is the recent. Sorry. Is there a summer? He says.
Oh, here? They might, like you said, are they in a different country?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're summer actually in a couple of days.
He's from St. Petersburg, Russia.
Oh, yeah. Then they're not, yeah. No, in their seasons change the same time as ours does. So yes.
Hey,
we will be in summer. Be quiet. In a couple of days. What's today? No, it's not the 20th yet. So yeah, that's tomorrow. And then Friday, I think, is the first day of summer.
Your luck.
So yes, we are about in summer, period. People in Russia and Australia is actually opposite of us. Complete opposite, actually.
Even their toilets reverse.
Yeah. I don't think, Russia's doesn't, because they're on the same part of the hemisphere. It's anybody who's down under.
We're like 6 feet down under.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what engineer in.
Oh, I was gonna say you had to have got that from somewhere.
When engineer kills,
yeah, I knew you
sniper,
did.
he's like more like 6 feet down under.
You shouldn't tell where you find your jokes. You should just, say that. Oh, I just make people.
Your mom is cooking or cooking.
Is your mom cooking tonight? Oh my gosh! Yes,
You are super amazing.
Oh.
Okay, but this guy is complete nut job.
Who, this guy? This guy.
He's so lucky. Why he's like that?
I do feel the
Why
same
is
way.
he like a nut? I don't know. Translation. I'm a right. Transition. Hello.
Oh my God! Could you say that any louder?
There was no exclamation point. Damn it.
I know.
Hey, that's a Wallaby sign. When are you going to able to use OBS? And I tried to use OBS, but for some reason,
What's OBS?
it's the How am I a fucked up person?
Somebody says that? Oh, they probably just, I don't know. Maybe just because
Hello. Okay,
you know what? Like I told you
after watching this video, I can understand why American top industries like NASA and tech like Google, Apple, and dominate the Chinese and Indians.
are dominated by Chinese and Indians. Oh, okay. Do they mean like the? I'm trying to figure out. They mean like India Indians?
I have a friend
I'm
who
hoping.
recently lost her dog in this week, and I got the relative who owned the dog is declining. I have no idea what that says.
Point to it again. Oh yeah, I see. Is declining. Oh, declining day by day.
Mhm.
You know, going downhill. What I called going downhill,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay, up the stream, you bullies.
Where do you see that at? St. Petersburg, Russia. Ooh.
You read that. What's your
that
mom?
person's from St. Petersburg, Russia? Oh
His
my
mom
God.
is the best in the world.
Is that a good place to live? Do they like living in St. Petersburg, Russia? That's what I want to know.
Pripyat.
Huh?
Pripyat.
Yeah. That's got to be the worst place, I'm sure, in Russia to live. But I heard say, I don't know, for some reason.
His mom is the best in the world. But this guy is complete. Yeah, okay. You're Wade. You're not Wade. You're confused. They're confused.
Yeah. Look at your behavior. Bro, look at your behavior and your mom behavior.
You are 19, but you
Yeah.
act
You're not
like 12.
I told him that so many times.
Actually, I'm actually 18. So
yeah. So okay, so when you're 19, probably gonna be the same.
yeah, until maybe.
Yeah. But let me explain that, okay?
Okay,
Because I've even, the teachers will tell you, like,
don't be mean to Wade.
yeah, when you're autistic, it's always a different types of autism. He's high functioning. However, even though he makes straight A's and is amazing in the book sense, socialization is really, really difficult. And he's 3 years behind his age in that sense. So that's why when you say, you're 19 or 18, and what did he say? You act like you're 12.
Yeah.
That's kind of far away, but, so yeah, 18. So he's 15, 16, 17, 18. So yeah, he acts like he actually, in that sense, in his behavior sense, yeah, he does act, and that's his autism. He's actually very lucky because a huge majority of kids with autism are way worse than that. Way worse. They're like 18 and are barely even like a 10-year-old. And that means including, drool.
He's act like a
drooling and things
crusty.
like that. Where's crusty? What's a crusty?
Okay,
Do you know what a crusty is, or are you?
Okay, so I'm 18, going on 3.
So, and it's mom and amazing. And look at him complete. What that mean? And yeah, it's cool. He acts like a crusty. Oh, that's where you saw Krusty. A crusty crab.
You're okay. He's juvenile. Someone said that
Yeah.
person. He's juvenile.
Yeah. So when
I mean, if you don't like him, you think he's
mentally disturbed, you know what, we're touching on that subject, and you got to be. I know if you don't know anything about autism, yes, it is a mental condition, but you have to be real careful, what you say to people, not just Wade, but out there. There's so many.
Oh wait, he has
huge-
autism. Man, chill.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for saying that to the other person, because that's kind of how I feel. Man, chill. He's got autism, So yes, it is a mental disorder, and he knows. He's very, very aware of it. But
Look down here.
I used to
and
drive
you'll
a
see the
bus.
recent chat.
Yeah, I used to drive a bus with nothing but autistic children on there, and they were all high school kids. One of them actually was like a 10-month-old child. 10-month. She could walk, but that's about it. Anything else, she was just acted, her bones and everything. Just it was sad. It was.
Thank you for your
so
apology.
sad. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, autism. It is. That's why they call it the spectrum. Some people can be way over here and be like a 10-month-old child and she was 16. And then she was so beautiful. Oh my God, this girl was so pretty and had the nicest figure and everything, but she could not utter, and she, just like a 10-month-old, she toddled, like that, and never could say a word. Her brain, she always had a handler. That's how she got around. She had an adult person, teacher, that was with her.
Hey, Mom, can we shave right
Constantly.
here?
Constantly.
In front
Did
of us?
somebody else say something about
No,
that?
I had
That's
that
a good idea. Oh my gosh, because when he gets this bad, I have to help him. But again, because of his autism, most people that are his age, guys that are his age, they pretty much can shave themselves, right?
Compared to his
When you
mom
think-
mentally. Oh my God.
What did I say?
Quit removing your fucking chat, dude.
What? They're very.
People are deleting his chat. Yeah, he's deleting his chat for some reason. See?
Mhm.
Messages restrict. Yeah, he's deleting them.
Oh, that's that John Doe. He has a lot to say.
Yeah, he's deleting all those posts that he
Oh.
did.
Oh, maybe because he feels bad for saying it. I don't know.
Yeah, he does.
Okay,
Stop it, or else I'm gonna have
it's
to
okay.
time you
No,
out.
I'm glad he's doing it because that's a lot of stuff. So I hate my word. Oh, I take my words back. Oh, that's you know what? That's so touching for me. That someone
Dead cat
you
lol.
know is aware.
Dead
of,
cat lol.
LOL.
Yeah, someone said that.
No, he's still alive. In fact, he got up. He got up and moved on. Oh, he probably went to go get a drink, or something to eat. That's the only time he gets up. That or go to the bathroom and stuff. So I really appreciate that person who didn't know. I thought you don't like when you get on your what do you call it, live stream. You just assume everybody knows that you're autistic, or
They probably heard about me.
well, yeah, and I think that's what a really good idea is to, when you begin it and you introduce yourself. I know you usually say, "Hi, I'm Wade the Wallaby," right?
I do.
Yeah, and then you should say, "I'm an autistic." Somehow just also put that into your introduction, and be real light about it. I would say real lighthearted.
But
about
I
it.
did that to my other channel.
You should always do it. Never stop doing it because it helps people. Like that fella John Doe. He feels bad. For saying those things. And if you would have entered somehow in your introduction, he would have known that why you're goofy, why you're acting goofy. And
can
your
you read
behavior's
this,
a little
Mom?
bit off. And that one's like says what what's up to? I hope your cat dies. Oh, I know, me too, but because he might be suffering, but
Yes, it is a sword from Minecraft. Hell yeah.
is that a sword from Mike? What is? Oh, back there. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? These are actually some cute stuff. Like I was telling you before. Oh, you know what? We did talk about. I told you that I was going to organize this so that it looks like that one guy. What's he called? That you? He's like not Irish but Scottish. Scott Manley. How he has like cool stuff back there in the background. And I said I could organize these where it looks cool back here, where it doesn't look so disorganized.
UTTP, you're under arrest.
Okay, so I'm 19 years
What's my
old,
favorite game?
and brother, you got such an amazing mom. Oh my gosh, thank you. Very few people are this lucky. Very few people are this lucky.
People that have this symbol probably means that I am on
It's
Twitter.
been- I'll
Someone
tell you
knows
what,
me on
though.
Twitter. If they show that, that means they know me on Twitter.
Oh, okay. That little thing there?
That symbol.
Oh, I see.
That basically,
know what?
those are the ears and
But,
the eyes.
can I say something to John Doe? Really, it has been a rough road, and I think that you have made me absolutely a better person. I was really kind of shy, really, before I was pregnant with you.
And when you had cancer, when you were
What?
like, "Ah!"
Well, I'm saying even before that, I used to work in a coal mine for 15 years.
My favorite game
underground, and
is
I was
there
kind of
are
shy.
a bunch of favorite games I have.
But-
I have Steam, but
Did somebody say something
Yes,
about a
yes,
game? Okay, sorry. Well, you interrupted me.
and my favorite game, well,
Let's see.
Team Fortress 2, Team Fortress Classic, Over 2016, maybe Kerbal, but maybe Surviving Mars. You got
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one a lot.
Gary's Mod, that was the oldest for me.
Mhm.
Minecraft, Ships Are Extremes, that one's old.
Surviving Mars, though, that one's cool. I like that.
Actually, Ships is actually older because I got that in 2010, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. There's so many simulators that this guy here, he's so good at them. You are so good at singing.
Except for me breaking my landing legs every time I land on the ground.
Exactly.
I'm like, it was just an inch.
Yeah. So what time is it?
For some reason, the Ghostbuster theme is
I'm
in my
gonna try
head.
calling the. Let's see. I'm gonna try calling.
3:06 p.m.
They were busy. The phone was busy. It's been busy every time I call because, like I told you, on Mondays, everybody's sick animals over the weekend. They can't wait to call the vet. So, excuse me. That was a hiccup. So yeah, I was gonna try calling them again. Oh, you have a phone right here.
Mom, thank you. Thank you very much. You and your boy are so brave, heart, and coolest person ever. ...
Thank you. You're pretty cool too. I mean, I can just tell by the things that you're saying and how you're very empathetic. Yeah, what a nice guy. Pretty cool. That's it. Well, look at. Don't move your chair. Whatever you do. Oh my God, he teleported. Hello, Ribbon. Cat. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Put it on there. See it? He teleported on us. Hi, Griff. What are you doing there? He come to hang out with us. Hi. What a good boy. Oh, hi, Buddy Buds. Hi, Buddy Buds. How's it going? That was so nice of you to come over here and talk to us. So sweet. Hang out with us. Yeah. I know it's hard for you to meow even, isn't it? What's a good boy? Oh, that's a good shot. You can see a little bit of light coming in from the window there. Yeah. Oh, you should show people outside. It's beautiful out there.
Yeah, I did.
You did? Oh, cool.
Put it on the ground. This is the most smallest camera ever.
Oh, that's really cool. Look, Griffin, over here. Say hi to all the people. Say hi to your fans. Did you say hi? Yes, you did. You licked. Look. Can you see me and my hand looking? Say hi. There you go. He blinked. There. And that is actually some communication. That's body language from these cats. They have lots of body language. Yeah, good boy. I didn't know you were a good boy. That was really cute, wasn't it? Aw, you're sitting funny.
You're the best kitty.
Oh, you should see he's rubbing on my leg now. Aw. Oh, you gotta put it down. Put it on the floor again. Oh, you're rubbing on mommy's leg. Look. Oh, you're the best boy. Look. Aw. You're the best boy. Look.
Feed Neko.
There. It's a
Feed
good boy.
Neko.
Yeah, don't feed. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Feed.
Look at his face.
Okay. Oh, he's a good boy. Can you give me your paw? Are you sitting okay that you can give me your paw? Give me a paw. He usually can. I've taught him to shake. Yeah, it's like kind of blurry.
I know. I'm trying to.
I would say it's the best when you. It really is better when you. Aw. Can you give me your paw?
Look at that.
Give me your paw. Can I have your paw?
See his cataracts?
I know. Can you give me your paw? He's trying. He will if he's sitting right. He's kind of sitting a little bit weird, so it's hard for him to, pull up
I hope
and
he lives without pain.
with one arm. But he will if I have a treat in my hand.
What?
He will definitely.
Why you have to? That was nice of you.
Yeah. What did it say?
He deleted it.
Did you see what it said?
Yeah, it says something about
The cat or me?
cat lives without pain. He must
Yeah.
have misunderstood.
Oh, there it is. Hi, buddy. He's really loving on mommy. Yes, you are. He's loving on your mama. He's a good boy. Here he comes. He's gonna get. What you need? Look. He's like, what you want? You want something?
Do
Or
you feel the
just-
camera? It's like stupid hot.
Hello. Yeah.
180p.
Here's
Oh.
a sweetie pie.
My dog last time suffered from pain.
Give him a CBD if you can. I'm not sure where where John Doe say he was from? He wasn't the one that said he
He
was from.
was Russia.
He's the one from Russia. They made. I don't even. That's curious. Do you guys have that in Russia?
Oh, that fucking dog.
CBD.
The dog is barking.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, my
with the
dogs are
dogs.
barking now.
Here we go with the neighbor's dogs again. We're listening. That's why we're quiet.
Then I gave my dog a painless death.
Yeah.
We don't have CBD to dogs.
Okay. That's sad. I don't. Yeah. I mean, I'm really curious about that because America. When I say we, I just mean America has really
America's great again.
just started to get into it being legal over here, and
After so many years,
the CBD is
we should
a type of marijuana, but it's not the.
we shoot them in the middle of their head with an AK-47, and they
that's
die without pain.
Oh, you know what? We saw that on.
Chernobyl.
Yeah,
AK-47. You know what it is?
It does sound
You know
bad.
what AK-47 is?
Yes, I do. As a matter of
Good.
fact, yeah. And you know that sound probably it might sound if to other people that are reading this, if that sounds bad, it's not. It's really not. It isn't. It's just like a horse. You know, when the horse breaks its leg, there's nothing you can do. And the best thing to do is to. Nobody carries euthanasia in their pocket.
I usually
back-
shoot a
back
78 shot, and so he can death without pain.
Yeah, that good. That I like it. I know it sounds bad, but you know what? Some countries just don't have that euthanasia. I can't remember the name of it, but it's pink. It's in a really big syringe.
My mom actually has done that before, right?
Yeah.
I mean, have you quote unquote
Euthanized?
Yeah, killed or
I probably helped with about 10, and I actually, administered maybe 3. Yeah. And it really is supposed to be done, by a vet or, as long as the veterinarian's right there, if they're doing an emergency hospital in the middle of the night, you have lots of patients coming in, and it can be is that good?
yeah.
It can be very hectic.
But why
to say
I
the
let
least,
my
and they have one
But why-
veterinarian.
but why I let my dog suffer from pain?
You didn't let your dog suffer. You
A
did the
quick
right
death
thing.
is better than a painful death.
Right. A quick death is better than even a human. It's sad that what I don't understand is that it's legal and has been for a long time to put our animals out of their misery, but it's not legal to do that for humans. And so many of these humans want and need to administer that stuff to themselves. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Yeah. So, yeah, it's weird that we treat our animals
Oh my God!
better.
I shot 4 dogs till now.
Is that
Yes, Russian man.
did we talk about the Chernobyl thing?
Mhm.
That was very recent. So,
Knit.
stop it. So, yeah, we watched this new docu-series on Chernobyl, and one of the episodes was like most
It was on Netflix. No, wait,
no, HBO.
HBO.
Yeah, so anybody who wants to watch that, it was so good because it had new information. So one of the episodes talked about these guys went out, that was their job because there were so many animals during that Chernobyl accident.
You are true American. Okay, never painless death. You are true American. I'm trying to
that and Wade was actually able to watch that, and I was really proud of him
Zaria.
because he didn't flip out or anything.
Your
about it, and
mama.
he was very good at understanding it. And you're right, Russia did seem like even Chernobyl really 30 years ago, not that long, wasn't that long ago. And if you guys are still doing the same thing, and that's what they did. These guys, what was it? 3 guys went out with a truck, and because there were so many animals that were radioactive, or radio got into the radiation that was contaminated with radiation, they were suffering. So many. Remember, they had truckloads of them, and that's what they did. They had their what they have, AK-47.
No, they had a rifle.
Okay, well,
A semi.
semi-automatic. Yeah, so that's what.
No, semi. This is automatic.
What's that noise?
Oh, progress.
Okay, so yeah, that I was trying to say.
Progress M launch.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to, with the John Doe, I'm trying to,
Is killer use semi?
he's got really good English. I don't know, like,
Oh wait, what
that
about
normal for
Florida
Russians
school
that-
shooting? I think 17 students died there.
in where in Florida? Oh yeah. That wasn't that long ago.
Ah!
Um,
Can you help me? Never mind.
let me see. What'd you do? Oh yeah, no! Don't do that. Don't. Yeah, let me just get my clipper. Don't do that because what's gonna happen, right? One, it's gonna be jaggedy. Two, it's not sanitary. BRB. Did you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
BRB.
Hmm.
All right. See, that didn't take long. That's why you didn't want me to do it.
Crazy.
You thought I'd take a long time. Okay, where we at? Here we go. Fingers, thumbs, whatever. I didn't know which one I wanted to use. Ooh, I knew it, but by the time I came out here that you were going to do something with it. That makes it harder for me. See? See what he did? Well, I was gone for 5 seconds. Okay, hang in there. Oh, thank the cat's rubbing my leg. Oh my God, he's so soft. Thank you for the soft paws. Soft paws, no scratchies. Good boy. Not talking to Wade. It sounds like I'm talking to you. Good boy.
It's Chernobyl. It's big or every week a school shooting. Tell me.
What about Chernobyl?
He's
Is Chernobyl is big or every week school shootings? Tell me. So is he asking which is he trying to figure out which is bigger to us or more wow. I would say Chernobyl was pretty bad, but it was like just one incident, and we do have a lot of school shootings. Yeah, I guess. Do you guys have any school shootings over in Russia?
possibly
Any at all?
not.
I thought too thin. Let's see.
You say Pripyat
Oh.
is worst place living, but only 4 people die. But I'm used every week. Children dies.
Oh, okay. Good point. Very good point. Because only 31 people. This is what they said. I don't know
Where's
how.
Griffin?
He's right here behind. Yeah, just don't scooch back.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that's good. We were told like 31 people died during Chernobyl,
Which place?
which is a lot.
Then which place is worse than
Then
the
which
thing?
place is
Tell
worse?
me.
You know what? Yeah, that's a good question. I would say right now, woo, yeah, we've had a lot of kids die. Yeah, I would say here, I guess.
Chernobyl or USA or United States or America.
Yeah, I mean, even if we don't have school shootings,
Every gun
what's
shooting.
sad
Every
is-
day gun shooting.
Yeah, what about you guys? I mean, how many shootings? Do you guys have school shootings at all in Russia? Have you had any school shootings? I mean, we don't hear about that. If you do, we haven't heard about it. It's a very good point. This guy's really smart. That's a very good point. Yeah. And the reason why, and really the only reason why we talked about Chernobyl right now is just because it was
No school shooting in Russia.
yeah, it just was. They just had that HBO special, and I'm not sure. I think it's just because there was some new, new news about it that they found. But anyway, HBO, came out with that just recently. But
Good.
yeah, that's a really good point. Okay, we're leaving now. I can put my bushes up there. Good point. So what?
Stop
what was I
kissing
saying?
and trying
asked
this gay.
what does it say? No, I asked.
Stop
this
trying this gay.
to every American. Yeah, that's a. I do too. I like that. I would love to hear other people's opinion. Wouldn't you like to know other people's opinion on on that? That's
yeah.
a good point because Chernobyl really was. I want to say it was like it wasn't one day, but it was like one time, one isolation of time. And now, I mean, we have, like you said, every
day
every
you
year
get out
we have
youth
we have
threat
school
for
shootings,
shooting.
and there was lots of people.
My cooey.
Oh, in the Sandy Hook or whatever it was, that was just little kindergartners, that crazy person. Of course, he
What
was
about
a lunatic as well.
Israel?
Where is he then?
Down there.
Yeah. And, and also about the threat, I was actually going to say that even if we're not having school shootings, the kids have to, you guys have drills, right? Even if there's,
I remember
now,
one time there was
it's just-
actually
it's
a
actually-
real one.
actually, yes, I remember that too. And did they send you guys home?
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
a different bus. It was a long time. It was very annoying.
Oh my God, there's like.
Yeah, but Americans think Russia is the worst of living. Even their own people die every day.
God, no.
Your
We
drills-
used to think that. We used to think that Russia was the worst a long time ago.
Until
But not anymore.
until
Definitely Israel. Even India, I wouldn't like to live in India. They've got some, only because it's a nasty place as far as their water
when you
and
look at-
sewage and.
Yeah, but when you look at the space program, it's like
Yeah, I don't understand a lot of that. Where why their money goes and stuff like that when they need to get sewers and better places to wash up and go to the bathroom.
India has a space program. You guys have a space program.
Yeah.
We have a space program, and also
No, Russia is definitely not.
they
I mean, I don't
they Baikonur.
ever. I cannot tell you the
Actually,
last
never
time.
mind.
I can't tell you the last time I heard anybody that I'm around talk bad about Russia.
It's
we
about
don't.
quality.
We actually talk really well about them now, because we're so happy that we get along. Really, most people are just really happy that we get along. From what we see, I mean,
In
just from what we
1970, we
see.
actually got along.
Yeah.
We actually docked to each other. You want to see a video like that?
What does it say? Wait a minute. What is he saying here now? Because you'll do this pretty good, but Americans think. Yeah, so do this pretty good. Quality of life. Yeah, that's a good point. Whoever said that about the quality of life. Yeah. Yeah, that's what made show.
Congratulations, you filled all 7 notebooks. Now you need
And
to.
then what does that last thing say? Something. What does it say? Can you read that?
USA invalid
invented
everything.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I guess we did invent a lot of stuff, but I wouldn't say everything.
Well, except for
yeah.
of course we. Oh yeah, runs by
the tech. What was it? The Google and that's funny. Runs by India.
Busk.
Okay, I need to go make some phone calls.
Get some phone calls. 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. Soldier.
What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, phone. I'm gonna put this one back here. Oh, sorry. Oops. There we go.
You look pretty good.
Okay, John Doe, it was so nice talking to you. I think you're an amazing, very intelligent person. And I hope to talk to you soon. I wonder if everyone's English is that well. Because New York Russian is terrible.
Go and listen some
Stop it, turn
CNN.
it down. That's very rude.
Go and listen some CNN crap rather than truth. Or no, that truth.
I actually don't watch TV all that much. I don't listen to news. I get it from my mom usually. If anything's real important. Have you heard this? She'll say. I'll be like, no, whatever. What's important?
Magic placer.
Are you gonna stay live streaming or?
I'm actually almost done.
Okay.
Well, I need to go and play some games. Yeah, I know. I have lots of things to do. Oh, your luck runs out. Something I need to tell. Your mama. Babuski.
Are you still on there?
Yes.
What are you saying then?
Uh,
Are you behaving? I walked away. Did you stop behaving?
I'm batting 1,000. Extra thick. You're all losers. No,
Okay, listen, now that's what people say, what they say about you.
What?
You act weird because you're just randomly saying weird things right now. You're just talking to yourself. You should be talking to the people that are interested, like you said.
Where
you
is
got
that
some-
stupid video?
If you want people to subscribe or like you or whatever it is they do,
Mhm.
you have to be more a people person rather than a person. That means you talk to yourself. I just made that up. Don't be a person. Be a people person. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And if you really, here's the thing. I know that you need to do that sometimes. So you should just sign off. Just sign off when you feel like doing that. Okay?
All right.
All right. You can always get back on. Just say goodbye.
Well, I see you guys in the next live stream. See ya!